All right, y'all, welcome back. Let me tell you something. Earlier this season, I met this young woman doing a Hey Steve, who was having some guy trouble, and she asked me for some advice. So take a look at this.
I connected with my high school sweetheart about 2 years ago. I reconnected with him. And it was a long distance relationship, not something I prefer, but because he was my ideal guy, I was really willing to make it work. Everything was going really great. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he drops a bomb on me. He doesn't want to be married, nor does he want to have kids. Do I give him a shot, or do I just leave him where he was?
Don't let a man have to tell you twice he don't want you. You've already been his ex twice. This is not the guy for you. But you can find somebody else. Move on with your life. I'm gonna bring you on the show. I'm gonna help you find that. Don't worry about it. Hey, everybody, please welcome Nigella back to the show. Hey, Nigella, what's happening?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Told you I'd help you out.
I appreciate it so much.
But before I find you the right guy, I think I need to teach you something that I believe a lot of women need to learn. And that's how to actually identify the right guy and stop dating the same type of guy over and over and over. So today, I'm gonna help you to stop dating the usual suspects.
Okay.
What type of men do you usually find yourself dating?
For some reason, I typically attract the emotionally unavailable, narcissistic, so into themselves. Now, I don't pick them out of a lineup, say, hey, the emotionally unavailable, come here. I don't do that, but somehow that's what I end up dating. The entertainers, the athletes, the executives, listen, they come in all shapes and sizes and forms, yes? So that's what...
Okay, let me ask you something. Why do you think that is?
When I envision who I want in a mate, I envision a power couple. However, power tends to come along with some other things that are not so desirable, at least for me. And so it's just, I can't get the best of both worlds in one guy.
You attract what you put out. If you think all men are dogs, here they come. Here they come. You're going to meet every last one of them. So in your looking for this man who is powerful, well, guess what? In order to become powerful, in order to really, really make it, you're gonna have to have an amazing amount of confidence in yourself. And so when you see the athlete or the entertainer, you go, wow, look what I just found. And guess what? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
So here comes the emotionally unavailable, and ain't no room for you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So here's what I did. I sent my buddy Nigella on a speed dating challenge with 5 guys. One of them is a good guy that she should want a second date with. All the others are some usual suspects that she tends to date. So you ladies know who they are. The narcissist, the mama's boy, the emotionally unavailable guy, the player. Let's see how it went when I sent her on this little deal here. The usual suspects.
Let's get right to this.
Okay.
What is your ideal date?
I like taking girls out to a bar, getting loose, having a good time, just having fun, you know what I mean?
Now, what's your idea of getting loose?
Have some drinks, just have a good time.
So you're not a guy that's afraid of being in an intimate space?
No.
Okay.
I thrive in an intimate space.
You thrive in, okay.
Yeah. You're absolutely beautiful. And if I didn't have a rule on not kissing on the first date, I'd definitely change that, you know what I mean?
Are you ready for a relationship?
Yes, and...
Okay, I sense some hesitation there. What's the hesitation about?
I have trust issues.
You have trust? What kind of trust issues do you have?
I've been in like with crazy relationships, and I attract stalkers and crazy and people who break my heart. I'm scared to give a person my all. You know what I mean?
I'm not a stalker, but just so you know,
Sure?
Listen. How do you handle conflict.
I like to talk it out right away.
It's not about pointing the finger or pointing blame or anything like that.
The big picture is the relationship. Whatever we need to do to make that work,
Okay.
we do that.
What is your take on public display of affection?
And if I am in a relationship that I'm happy in and I want to be affectionate to my partner, then I would like to be affectionate to her wherever we are.
What is the most important thing for you in a relationship?
When I get off work, I like to come home with a nice home-cooked meal and stuff like that. You know,
Being from the South, I can understand that.
Yeah. You know, also like when my lady wears like lingerie, like nice sexy things, just for me. You know.
Now, do you buy this lingerie for her?
I got anything she needs.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We got kids. I want you to stay at the house, just raise the kids, and do everything.
You don't want me running around barefoot and pregnant, do you?
No, you gotta be barefoot, but you can put some socks on.
I can put some socks on and be
socks on,
okay.
Flip-flops, whatever, get the job done.
Well, let me ask you, if I came to the table with my own career, you would expect me to...
If you seen my bank account, she would be like, nah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. What does your relationship look like with your family?
I think family is really important. I have a great relationship with my mom. She's one of my best friends. I ask her for advice a lot.
Is she always interested in your dating life?
Yeah, I mean, what mom isn't, you know?
If mom doesn't approve or give blessing, does that mean that the new girlfriend is 86 out?
I'd like to have her blessing.
But what if you didn't? Would you still pursue that relationship?
Probably not.
Well, I've had a really amazing time. I've gotten to meet some really great people such as yourself, so we'll see.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna find out who did she pick to go out with. I have the answer right here in this envelope, but you're gonna have to wait to find out after this break. And guess what? All 5 of the guys will be out here, so don't go away.
Up next.
You're not going to meet a man that's everything you've ever dreamed of and wanted in the want category. It's something wrong with every last one of us. But what you cannot do is pick the ones where there's something wrong in the major category. All right, everybody, welcome back. Before the break, we met Najla, who says that she keeps dating the same type of men. A lot of women can relate to that. We're calling them the usual suspects. So I sent her on a speed dating challenge where she had 5 minutes with 5 guys to try and figure out which one stood out enough to get a second date with her. Now, I'm hoping she didn't go for the type of guy that she knows isn't for her. Najla, how did it go?
It went really, really well, Steve. The guys everyone was really interesting. There were some usual suspects. Hopefully, I did not pick the usual ones. But they were really great. Some were very charismatic, great energy. And there was a couple that I was like, yeah, probably gonna go the other way. But it went really well overall.
Okay, well, I think it's time to meet the guys. Let's line them up. Okay, guys, welcome to the show. Now listen to this. When you hear your number, step forward. Number 3, step forward. Number 4, step forward. Okay, tell us why you picked number 3.
I picked number 3 because he clearly communicated every single question that I asked. He was very straightforward in his answers. And I'm looking for a communicator. Even if you don't know the right words, look me straight in my eyes and give me your best answer. And he did just that.
So, why did you pick number 4?
Number 4, I love number 4, and probably one of the biggest reasons, he's from the South, and he just had that, he was a comedian, quite frankly, and he made me laugh, and I like that, and I appreciate that about him.
All right, there's something that you don't know.
Okay.
All of these guys in front of you are actors. I hired these guys, and I asked them to each play a part to see if you would pick your usual suspects or if you would go for the one good guy that I planted in here. You said that you usually date emotionally unavailable men and narcissistic men. So now that you know that, number 4, please reveal what type of guy you were playing. I mean, you went right for it.
I know.
That's why I had to do it this way, because you gotta see what you're doing. And he played his role really well, you know. All right, number 3, reveal what type of guy you were playing. Nigel, what do you think of that?
That somewhere in here, I do know a good guy when I see him, regardless of what physically I want to see or the moment in which I am, that somewhere deep in here, I do know. My moral compass is on.
Exactly right. Here's the other interesting part. Let's see who you didn't pick. Guys, reveal which guy you were playing.
Pick it up.
Player, mama's boy,
Got that.
emotionally unavailable.
See?
You knew, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, here's my advice to you, because you are right, you have it in you. It's because of the way you were raised. You know what it is. But there is a part of you that keeps going down that path, because I think there's a nurturing side of you that thinks you can fix a man. Y'all stop being in the fix a man business. What I say to women is, you're not going to meet a man that's everything you've ever dreamed of and wanted in the want category. It's something wrong with every last one of us. But what you cannot do is pick the ones where there's something wrong in the major category. Mm-hmm. But if you can get him with some simple things, his hair cut, his shoes ain't right, you know, you can tweak all of that. Now hold on, this is real. Number 4 came to the producers, and he had something he wanted to say to you.
My name is Antrell Terry. I know yesterday I was acting and just doing my role or whatnot, but I would love to take you on a date and just show you some good Southern hospitality.
What do you think about going out with him?
I don't see anything wrong with a simple date, coffee, lunch. That I'm okay.
Daytime.
I'm open to daytime. Yes, daytime. I don't know him like that, Steve.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Let us know how it goes with Antrell. Now that she knows at least how to pick a good guy is in her, and he was just acting. He may be a really good guy, okay, but he was acting the other day. All right? So let's do it. Good luck to both of you. Let's see how it works out. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, welcome back. A few weeks ago, we met a young man in need of my help when it comes to approaching the ladies. Let's take a look. What would you say is your biggest problem when it comes to dating?
For me, in the universe of problems, I feel like I just don't understand the female protocol. I feel like I'm a Samsung trying to get into an iPhone plug. I just don't understand it.
Not a hopeless case. We can get it done. I felt like he could use a little TLC to really get him relationship ready. So I invited him back today, but I needed to call in some backup. So I called my buddy. Please welcome celebrity stylist Lawrence Zaria. Lawrence, good to see you, man.
Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you, brother. Now, last time, Albert was really, really reluctant to let us change his look in any way. I mean, we talked to him, and I didn't want it. He didn't want to do nothing. I'm looking at him going. So how'd you get him to do anything?
Well, that, Mr. Harvey, is why you called in the big guns. Because I had to take some time to talk the talk. But now that I got my hands on him, he's got a little more swagger. He looks good. Trust me, because this man is gonna walk the walk. Looks good. That wasn't easy. I'm not saying this was easy. This was probably one of the toughest convincing jobs I ever had to do.
Okay, let's see a picture of Albert before.
Hello, Albert. I saw his wardrobe. There is every single white t-shirt you can imagine. There's like 3 or 4 pair of jeans. And if it's a pair of sweats, he owns them. This man has really no wardrobe to choose from other than white t-shirts, jeans, and sweats.
Well, y'all ready to see what he looks like now?
It's good.
Albert, come on out. Albert, how you been, man?
Wonderful, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all don't know what I was up against when I first met this dude. He wouldn't do nothing I said. Lawrence, tell us what you did for him.
I wasn't responsible for any of those moves. Just telling you right now.
Lawrence, because I was going to say, did you tell him?
Nothing, no. All I said was, come out with a little confidence and feel it. I don't know what that felt like. But do not try that at home.
Albert, how you like your new look, man?
I feel like an adult. I feel like a man. I feel like a real human being.
All right, Lawrence, so tell us what you did.
First of all, I called my friend Courtney at the Chad Cook Hair Salon. And I'm like, Courtney, we have a situation. So I sent Albert to Courtney, and we started from the top. And she sectioned the hair off into 3 separate sections, and then just started taking out a lot of the bulk and fine-tuning it and giving it a little more body and a little more shape.
Hey, Albert, when the last time you had a haircut?
At least last year.
You got a haircut a year ago?
Yeah, about that.
Now, Albert, let me ask something. So you're loving this new look?
I feel like a different person. I feel like an unrecognizable, confident, happy person. And look at me, I don't even look like myself.
No, seriously, listen. Now, ladies, I know you, but this is what the kid needed. He needed to look different so he could feel different, so he could behave different. Lawrence, physically, what all did you do?
Well, I was building a wardrobe because there wasn't one. So I thought, why don't we start with the 2 most important pieces every man should need in his wardrobe when wanting to elevate himself and his style. I put him in a 2-piece navy suit. Yeah. There's so many things that Albert can do with this. And I thought just a jewel tone, a burgundy shirt would just pop. And then I finished off the look. Whenever he's feeling less than, whenever he's struggling, he's gonna look at that pocket square. He's gonna remember the swagger that Mr. Harvey gave him, and that's gonna be like the little angel on his shoulder.
So here's what we're gonna do. Albert's look isn't the only thing that needed an update. I kinda suspected if a guy dressed like this, what's his apartment look like? Y'all, we're not making this up. This is his actual apartment. That's what your house really looked like.
That's it.
Yeah. We're gonna tackle all of that right after the break, so don't go away.
next.
It doesn't look like my room at all. I can't believe it.
Man, you get me emotional about it.
Thank you.
Man, I don't want you to cry though, dog.
I'm happy. These are happy tears.
All right, everybody, we're back with my new buddy, Albert, who's looking for me to help him get relationship ready. Now, listen, this really is a nice guy. I was talking to him on the break. He was so morbid and down the last time we was here. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of it has to do with self-esteem. Self-esteem is how you dress, how you look, how you feel about yourself. It's the ticket. A person with low self-esteem, man, you're just not in a good place to impress anybody. So before the break, my friend, fashion expert Lawrence Zarian, gave him a new look.
I feel like John Travolta.
This suit has really picked his attitude up. So I sent my friend, interior designer Lauren Mack, over to his house to check it out. Let's see what she found.
Okay, Steve, we are here at the entryway to Albert's bedroom, and I can only imagine what's on the other side of that door. It is not decorated for Halloween. You see the cobwebs. Let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so tell me a little bit about this space.
Believe it or not, I do know where things are. I do know that, like, that's 2 days ago food, this is today food.
Albert, what do you think a woman is thinking when she walks in to see your dirty drawers sunny side up on the floor?
Haven't had any here for a while.
The goal is to get some here.
Yeah.
So I want you to keep that in mind.
Okay.
No undies on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, I see you have a laundry basket.
Yeah, it's just, but look at it. It's tired, it has to take a nap.
Is this your drying rack or your curtain?
This is to keep the light out for the early mornings.
I see you have your ant and roach killer.
Well, not everybody should be in this room, but still some come in that aren't invited. This is where I meditate, on that chair right there.
Oh yes,
my meditation
the chair with no bottom because there's a hole worn out of it.
Yeah, because I meditate twice a day.
Oh, I see. And how's this bed working for you?
You wouldn't think so, but it's new.
Really?
Mm-hmm. New to me, I guess.
Did you pick it up on the curb?
No, Buddy gave it to me.
I also noticed you have what I like to call the collection of shoe snacks.
If I'm ever hungry and I don't want to leave the room,
You've got your discounted snacks right there.
I'm good. This is my old party hat. It doesn't fit right now. Not really.
Oh, wow. I might have to take this with me.
Ooh, Jackson 6.
And we're gonna have to get a party up and out of here.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
of this has to
absolutely.
go.
Okay, great.
Next couple of hours is gonna be me in this room and then complete renovation.
You're vaccinated, right?
Get out of here.
Okay, bye.
It's time to get deep.
Albert, we got a little situation, man. You got clothes hanging on your curtains. We cannot bring a woman over to this house. Your walls is dirty. You got cobwebs. You got ant and roach spray, visible. I got the ant and roach spray, but visible though. So Lauren kind of had her work cut out for her. So let's see if she was able to transform this danger zone right here. Let's just find out.
Okay, Albert, are you ready to see your new room? Come on in. Ta-da! Isn't it great? No woman is gonna wanna step into that old room that you had going on. So I got you a new big boy bed. There's plenty of pillows, because every lady likes to snuggle down and relax in a nice new bed. Up next, a new meditation chair. And I don't want to catch your pants on it either, okay? This is a bedside tray. This is great for you for when you have to have a little snack in bed and you don't want crumbs everywhere. And check this out. It's actually a desk. Now, I remember you had those janky sheets and those raggedy old towels. Well, now you have floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall curtains and they actually black out that light. So if you're wondering how I did all this so quickly, well, I reached out to my good friends at Yelp. And if you're looking to start a home improvement project, you can use Yelp too to find local businesses in your area and get up to 10 quotes at a time. Back to you, Steve.
It doesn't look like my room at all. I don't know what to say. You must have got a genie in there. I don't know how that could have happened.
Man, you getting emotional about
Steve,
this.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
No, man, that's cool. You know, man, sometimes, man, you just need a little hand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, life, sometimes you need like a big brother, somebody to go, hey, man, you gotta straighten up your look. Hey, you gotta straighten up your room. Cause, you know, man, you wanna meet somebody.
Yeah,
you know,
I do.
You wanna have somebody in your life, you know? You could bring a girl over, man, you gotta have a nice place for her. You gotta, you know, serve some tea and stuff like that. Man, I don't want you to cry, though, dog.
I'm happy. These are happy tears.
Okay.
I think a girl will want to come in there.
Yeah, man. That's what it is, Albert. You know, man, I'm gonna have you back.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because we got to talk about how to talk to people.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what we got to work on now. And then we're gonna work on how to talk and approach women, and just got to be nice. You got to be sweet. You're a nice guy. You just got to be sweet, man. So how about it? We gonna keep doing it?
Please, thank you, Steve.
All right, thank you, man. You my man.
Oh.
You my new buddy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take care of you. Uncle Steve gonna take care of you. I wanna give a special thanks to Yelp for helping Lauren with all of her contracting needs. I mean, they did a bang-up job in that house, man. And through their Request a Quote feature, she was able to get the best deals from great local services like handymen and carpenters to help her finish this space in record time. I want to thank Lauren Mack for coming through for me. You did a great job for Albert. Best of luck to Albert. I'm gonna bring him back, man. I'm gonna get him straight. We gonna get some dates lined up. Big hand for Albert. We'll be right back, y'all.